Oh my god, I'm like super excited for the protest tomorrow. Trinity, stop it! Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Why are there so many Trump signs everywhere? This is. There's so many Trump signs. What the? Oh! Fuck! God! Fuck! God damn it! I stepped in dog shit. Here, you Shut up! I just had a great idea. Like, oh my god, the best idea. Do you have like a piece of paper or like a tissue? I'm gonna pick up the dog shit and we're gonna put it in their mailboxes. We're gonna put it in the mailboxes of the Trump supporters. Because because they deserve it. Because they're pieces of shit. They're racist Nazi pieces of shit. And we're gonna put dog shit in their mailboxes. Let me get it off my shoe first. Hey, do you have like anything I can use to pick it up? Can you keep looking? God, you're so useless, Trinity. Right, fuck it. I'm gonna do it with my bare hands, but you better not tell anybody. Ooh. Alright, so we're doing this.
She said she got a man till I told her that she don't know. Her titties in my hand and my dick is in her throat. Whoa, bitch, I am the man. Anyone can get the smoke though. Rich money vibes, we ain't fucking with no broke hoes. Tell your boyfriend shut up, why he hating on the low. I know this was your bitch before, but guess what? She ain't no more. So go and cry a river, homie. Get a boat and row. I fuck her for the night, then you can take it back.
And welcome back to a brand new episode of Darth Gets Right to the Motherfucking News. That's right, no jerking off in public today, because today we're getting right down to the motherfucking business. We're getting down to business. Let's get down to business. The Eminem song. Anyway, we're getting way off topic already. Fuck. Anyway, let's reel it back in because I'm giving you the DarthNews Scout's Honor. Which one is it? Is this a Scout's Honor? Is this the... Or is it, wait, hold on. Wait, what's the shocker? 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink? Is that how it goes? Let's get down to business. Applejack, hit it.
All right, Darthonites, we're over here at Gateway Pundit. Police in Maine are now searching for a woman they say is delivering dog shit to those dirty Trump supporters. The unsolicited packages were delivered by bicycle over the weekend in the town of Hampton, where cops say the serial pooper has a serious case of TDS and she's on the loose. Well, this deranged and unhinged Karen decided to walk around and pick up dog shit and then put it into mailboxes, specifically of people who have Trump signs outside their homes. One Hampton police officer told WGME, adding, quote, she had also been defacing Trump signs and writing comments on the signs as well. The officer noted that political vandalism, in addition to putting shit into people's mailboxes, are both crimes punishable by law. Now, I don't care how petty the crime. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime, bitch. But I don't care how petty. Fuck this bitch with the long dick of the law, because this stuff needs to stop. This is like just, it's just so elementary. It's just so childish and petty and just, God, like, how old are you? Like, what, like, are you a grown-ass woman or are you a fucking 3-year-old playing with dog shit? Like, what? Come on. Anyway, so the police are now asking the public to keep an eye out for the woman last seen riding a purple bike while wearing purple Crocs. If that's not the perfect description of a Karen, I don't know what is, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, so that about wraps up all I gotta say here. I told you I was gonna get right to the fucking news. Didn't I tell you? That's right. Short and sweet. Easy peasy, nice and breezy. Lemon squeezy. I hate pedophiles.
Oh, hey, yeah, what's going on? It took you a long time to get here. I told you it was going to be a quick story. Well, they could all be quick stories, but I usually just, I do my thing. But today we got right to it, so all I have to say is, I don't know, I didn't really think this far ahead. Are we about to go into a rant? Oh, shit, I'm trying not to. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my fuck. I don't know how YouTubers do it. How does a news anchor, just read a script without getting sidetracked. It seems impossible. Like, my mind is going 1,000,000 miles per hour. I'm always thinking about one thing. That's getting laid. Did I say that out loud? I did. The point is, this video was meant to be short for all of you people going, but Darth, make shorter videos. Why do you make videos so long? Because people's attention spans aren't that long. Well, let me just address that real quick. The attention spans for my videos are usually around 17 minutes. Okay, so it's at least like 60% of my videos are watched, like, and like 30% make it all the way through. So I would say 60% of people watching majority of my videos means I don't need to make them shorter because people fucking watch them. Now, not everybody does, and that's fine. There's a point where you're like, okay, this guy's talking a little too much. It's very, repetitive. He's a one-hit wonder. He's a one-trick pony. It's the same fucking jokes over and over and over again. Black Lives Matter, fucking racist, fucking Amber Turd, pedophiles. It's like, it's either Amber Heard, Black Lives Matter, or pedophiles. Those are my topics. Not by choice, it just kind of happened. We're getting off topic, aren't we? We are. So going back to what I was saying, I make videos that are long because I just rant. I make videos that are long because I don't really care how long they are. Again, I'm making these videos more for me than for any of you, to be honest. So I'm not here to cater to anybody's, idea of what DarthNews should be. I'm a free spirit. You never know what you're gonna fucking get. Red pill, blue pill. Usually a red pill, but sometimes I'll take the blue pill, as long as it makes my dick hard. And of course, what goes up must come down. Eventually you'll go soft. Again, I'm making these videos for me, not for you, so I want to make the content I want to make, and if you enjoy it, then you'll subscribe, or you'll find me at the right time. Because I'm not going out looking for subscribers. At first I was all about the likes, all about the subscribers. Oh my god, I got 100 subscribers this week, or in a day, or whatever. It's like, I just don't care anymore. Because that shit drives you crazy. When you think about your metrics, dude, if I thought about my metrics, I would have quit YouTube already. Like, seriously, like, I mean, I have my loyal Darthanites because I love you so goddamn much. But overall, my content is very unique taste. It's a different flavor, if you will. It's something you're not used to. So when I made this channel, I wanted it to be different. I wanted it to be as annoying, obnoxious, offensive, and random as possible. I wanted it to be something that nobody has ever really seen before on the platform. I mean, obviously everybody talks to a camera, everyone has a personality, everyone, talks about the news or whatever, but I wanted to do it differently. So this is how I decided to do it. Well, actually, I didn't decide to do it this way. It just kind of, it happened. It gave birth. It bloomed. This is just how this is the way it is. This is DarthNews, and again, if I want to make a short video, I will make a fucking short video if I'm in the mood. Sometimes I'm in the mood. Like the other day, I made like a 7-minute video and a 6-minute video. Some days I just want to fucking rant because I'm bored as shit and I gotta kill the time somehow. And I'm sure there's a few of you who still are out of a job and you gotta kill the time somehow, which is probably, to be honest, the reason why people watch at least 50% of my videos all the way through is because of the lockdowns. I guarantee you, if people weren't, locked down, they'd probably only watch like 1 minute. So I guess the point I'm trying to address is that I'm going to make my content however the fuck I want to make it. And you can tag along or not. I just don't care. Stay, leave, doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't matter. Should I stay or should I go now? You should probably go if you don't like what I'm doing. Don't stick around just to get outraged. That's stupid. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers I fucking hate. I hate them. But I don't subscribe to them, and I especially don't subscribe with the notifications on just to smash the dislike button every time they upload a video. Mandy. You know who you are, bitch. Mandy Cole. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. And I know you didn't forget about me. And I'm sure there's a lot of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, but Mandy Cole is a troll. I'm talking to you, Mandy. You know, isn't it funny how, like, I started this video off, like, right to the point, and then, of course, here we are. You know, here we are. But anyway, let's get back to the news part of what I just covered. So, this woman is obviously unhinged. She's obviously mentally challenged. Like, only a fucking retard. Did that offend you? Oh, you're so retarded. Oh, that probably got me a dislike just for doing that. You know, so like normal people, you know, people with a level head, they don't go scouring the streets for dog shit and then looking for Trump signs so they can go to their home and put fucking shit in their mailbox. Like, what the fuck? Like, these people stealing signs and these people writing on signs and these crazy Karens putting literally dog shit into your fucking mailbox. Like, do you have nothing better to do? That's a serious question. Do you have nothing better to do? I get we're locked down, but for fuck's sake, use your free time a little bit more constructively, a little bit more wisely. Like, how old are you? Like, again, this is something that, like, not even a child, most children are like, ew, that's poop, don't touch me. Ew, that's poop, get it away from me. Most kids don't even play with poop. You're a grown-ass woman. The fuck are you doing wearing Crocs? Take those Crocs off and get a motorcycle, like a real dyke. I mean, like a real girl, like a real woman. Bicycles are just very, well, they're for vegans and they're for people that are pretentious. Well, I guess a lot of different people ride bikes, but remember, I have a history of living in San Francisco. And those fuckers on the bikes think they own the road. They don't. They don't. Karen, you don't own the road. And if I see you on your stupid purple bike and your stupid purple Crocs, I'm gonna call the goddamn police. As a matter of fact, fuck that. I want to do a citizen's arrest. I'm gonna film the whole thing. Tina, you want to film it? DarthNews does a citizen's arrest. I mean, there is a warrant out for her. The police are looking for her. So technically, if I did, you know, restrain her peacefully, of course, no violence at all. Maybe I just, you know, I'll brandish my firearm, but just to shut her up. I mean, would a Karen freak out even more if I showed her my gun, or would she start crying? I don't. So anyway, this was just another example of an unhinged lunatic from the left. From the left. Another innocent woman who is now suffering from terminal TDS, courtesy of MSNBC and CNN. Especially you, Rachel fucking Maddow. Sorry. Richard Maddow. She looks way more like a man than a woman. And I'm not even trying to be funny. She does. Okay, well, she looks like a butch, like a lesbian. She looks like she's in transition. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's no secret that CNN and MSNBC and ABC and NBC and NPC and all the fucking PCCs, they're all a bunch of brainwashing machines. Oh, but Darth, but so is Fox News. It's all brainwashing. But some are just giving you some like Fox News just gives you the news. They give it to you with some spin. You know, they give it to you with their right-wing bias, but they still give you the news. They give you what's really going on with their, you know, their right-leaning opinions about what's going on. The left, they just make shit up out of thin air. Oh, Trump is involved with Russia. Trump is sucking Putin's dick. He is. Yep. Trump had a golden shower with some strippers in a hotel. In Moscow. No, he did. I can't prove it, but I know it happened. Oh, wait, what's that? Ukraine? What about Ukraine? Oh, yeah. Wait, what happened to impeachment? You know what I mean? Like, what happened to that? Like, you guys were literally trying to impeach him, and then all of a sudden, like, not a fucking word? Not even a whisper? Nothing. You tried to impeach the fucking president of the United States of fucking America? And you think you can just walk away like, oops? Never happened. Just forget about it. No, you don't get to pull that shit. You guys are fucking crazy. And I know that there's a lot of Democrats who follow me, who subscribe to DarthNews, that aren't crazy. Okay, I know that there's a bunch of you Dems out there that are still American, that still believe in the Constitution and right and wrong, and you shouldn't burn down a city because one dude died. I mean, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm trying to say. This channel is offensive. I mean, it's just really embarrassing to watch. It's like these radical lefties are checking off every single fucking box. Literally, fucking violence, murder, looting, arson, fucking just disturbing the peace when you're sitting down having a nice dinner with your family. Grabbing your beer off the table and chugging it. She got caught, by the way. Yeah, the beer burglar. Yeah, that bitch got caught. And thank God. I mean, she was just more disrespectful than violent. She was disruptive, but not violent. If you want to protest by grabbing my drink and chugging it right in front of me, well then cheers, motherfucker. I will cheers to that. And then maybe I'll get mad and tell you to buy me another beer. But anyway, it's like, this Trump derangement syndrome has hit every single level of fucking crazy. Like every single level from just the innocent, I'm gonna pick up some dog shit and put it in your mailbox. Poo poo poo, you're racist. You little racy Nazis. Yes, you are. You're fucking racy. You're so racist. It goes from that kind of shit all the way to murder. Maddow cries so much on television. It's just, it's cringy, it's embarrassing, and I recoil. Like sometimes when you recoil when I say something very offbeat, but anyway, look, if you're a grown-up, I don't care where you stand politically, I don't care where you stand sexually or religiously, or I don't care about any of that. But if you are an adult, you're a fully grown adult with a fully developed frontal cord, if you're over the age of 16 and you're picking up shit with your hands and then putting it in people's mailboxes, fuck you. I want nothing to do with you. You are an immature little fucking NPC. It's like, Richard Maddow tells you that Trump supporters are racists, that they're a bunch of racists, and all of a sudden it's truth. All of a sudden it's true. I've never seen any fucking news anchor in my entire life, all 30 years that I can remember for the most part. I've never seen a news anchor cry as many times as Richard Maddow. Richard is definitely going a little bit overboard with the estrogen. Richard needs to pipe down on the estrogen. It's way too much because Richard cries a lot. But Darth, why? Just have some sympathy. Just be a little bit more sympathetic. Come on. Are you just heartless? Do you have no soul? When you see a woman crying, are you just going to be that toxic man who's just stop crying, bitch? I can't stand men like you, Darth. You're such a fucking misogynist. No, I don't have a problem with women crying. That's what they do. No offense, ladies. Not all of you, but everyone that I've ever known, that's all they do. They just do this, and they do this, and then they do, yeah! It's like one of those three, or sometimes it's all three of those emotions at once, and that's scary. Oh, yes, exactly. So we're getting off topic. So let's get back on topic. The point is, I'm not saying women can't cry, but I am saying that if you're a professional news anchor and you got millions of viewers, you shouldn't cry. As a matter of fact, it doesn't matter if you're local news. I don't care if you're a fucking weatherman. Literally, I don't care if you're a weatherman or if you're the 2 p.m. on a goddamn Sunday. I don't, it doesn't matter. You don't cry on national television unless there's a real reason to cry. Now look, your job is to read the fucking news. That's your job. That's literally your job. You read the teleprompter, you go home. That's it. You shut the fuck up. Don't say anything else. Don't go off script. Read the news. I don't want to hear your fucking opinion. I want to know the facts, not the opinions. Of course I'm ranting, but the opinions of these emotional activists who are somehow news anchors are fucking with the people that are watching them. They're fucking with their head and their emotions. They're like, because like I told you, the left, for the most part, operates off emotions and feelings, and just fuck your facts. Seriously, Ben Shapiro, fuck your facts, because my feelings are real, and your facts are just, somebody made those up one day. They just wrote down 2 + 2 is 4. It's not even real. But how I feel, this is real, okay? I am a fucking female, and you can't tell me that I'm not. Doesn't Ben Shapiro have a thing with trannies? He's like, I will not accept that they're men or women. Anyway, I mean, they actually think that they're the party of science. No, they are science deniers. They literally believe that there's 72,000 genders. Yeah, and when I blow myself up, there's gonna be 72,000 virgins on a cloud in the sky. Specifically that cloud. I want to fuck all the virgins on that cloud. Like this, it just doesn't exist. Okay, there's 2 genders, there's 2 sexes. That's it. I don't care where you fall on the spectrum of gender fluidity. You're one or the other. Like, you might have the emotions of a female because you have a little bit too much estrogen in your balls, or you might be a little bit, aggressive as a woman because you might have that toxic, masculinity. Well, there's always a toxic masculinity gene. It's basically in every man. Like, every man is toxic, and every white man is racist. Yeah, it's true. So it's not just white men anymore. Apparently, yeah, it's women. All kinds of white people. If you're white, basically, if you're white, doesn't matter what sex, you're for sure a racist. These idiots don't operate off facts or logic or reason or reality. They operate off of their fucking emotions. So you can't have a conversation with them. You can't have a logical discussion or a logical, constructive debate. It just doesn't happen because they don't fucking care about the facts. You can't debate someone when they don't care about the facts, because debates are all about facts, right? So there's no discussion to be had. There's no more dialogue. All there is Black Lives Matter and Trump 2020. But, the Trump 2020 did not cause $2 billion in damages from riots. Yeah, in case you don't know, BLM, that's right, BL motherfucking M caused over $2 billion in damage across this country. $2 billion. And they're saying it's a big underestimate because there's a whole lot of things that couldn't be claimed by the insurance companies. So think about all the things that were destroyed that couldn't be claimed. So we're talking like maybe $3 billion of destruction. We're talking like the entire box office run of what is it, Infinity War? Endgame. It's like basically fuck, man. Seriously, imagine the biggest movie of all time, Avengers Endgame. Like the biggest fucking movie of all time, having to give away every single dollar it earned just to fix all of the destruction. Can you imagine what $3 billion looks like? That's a lot of fucking money. You don't just say sorry when you do shit like this. The sorry doesn't cut it. You wanted reparations? Well, bitch, any kind of reparations that you might have got should go right back into the cities and the communities that you destroyed. I know, I'm done. That was close. Like, share, subscribe. Cocaine's always a hell of a drug. I should stop with the cocaine jokes. I don't do cocaine, by the way. Well, I have done cocaine, but I don't do it. But I find their memes very hilarious. And I find cocaine jokes to be one of my top favorite kind of jokes. I love cocaine jokes. And, yeah. And black, yeah.
Okay, so basically what I'm trying to tell you is just don't walk around and pick up a bunch of dog shit off the floor and stuff, you know what I mean? Don't pick up all the dog shit from the floor and then go put it in people's mailboxes that you don't even know, because they are probably good people, because Trump supporters aren't all racist, you stupid fucking bitches! Seriously, grow up. Grow up. Coming from the guy doing this right now. Never mind, don't listen to me. Somebody else, please tell these idiots to grow up, because it doesn't look good coming from me.